A long time ago, there was a battle, but not the kind with tanks or planes or loud machines. This battle was between two armies, the Israelites and the Philistines. They stood on opposite hills, with a valley in between. Each side waited. No one moved. Until one day, the Philistines sent out a champion. His name was Goliath, and he was huge. Taller than any man, stronger than anyone had ever seen. His armor was heavy, his voice was deep. He stepped into the valley and shouted, "Send someone to fight me. Just one man. If he wins, we'll leave. But if I win, you'll serve us." Every morning and every evening, Goliath said the same thing. And every day, the Israelites stayed still. No one wanted to fight him. Now, far away in the hills, there lived a boy named David. David wasn't a soldier. He didn't wear armor. He didn't carry a sword. David was a shepherd. He watched over sheep, played music on his harp, and wrote songs to God. One day, David's father said, "Take this bread and cheese to your brothers at the battlefield." David obeyed. He walked to the valley. He found his brothers, and while he was there, he heard Goliath shout, "Send me someone to fight." David looked around, but the soldiers just whispered. They were scared. David asked, "Why is no one going out to fight him?" One soldier said, "Because he's Goliath." But David stood tall. "I may be small, I may not be a soldier, but I've faced danger before." David told the king, "When I was watching my sheep, a lion came. Another time, it was a bear. Each time, I trusted God, and God helped me protect my sheep." The king looked at David. He was young, but he was brave. The king said, "Go, and may the Lord be with you." David tried on armor, but it was too big, so he took it off. He picked up 5 smooth stones from a stream and carried only his sling. Then he walked into the valley. Goliath saw him and laughed. "You send this boy to fight me?" David said, "You come with sword and armor, but I come in the name of the Lord." Then David reached into his pouch. He took out a stone. He placed it in his sling, and he ran forward. The sling spun once, twice. Whip! The stone flew through the air and struck Goliath on the forehead. The giant stopped, and then he fell. The Philistines were shocked. They turned and ran, and the Israelites shouted with joy. But David didn't smile because he had won a fight. He smiled because he had trusted God, and God helped him do something no one thought he could. David would one day grow up to become a great king. But even when he was just a boy, he showed something powerful, a period. You don't have to be big to be brave. You just have to trust the one who is. Moral of the story: courage isn't about being the strongest. It's about trusting God, even when the challenge is big.